Hello there! Today I'm going to use my blony British accent to explain to you how to install consist files into Microsoft Train Simulator. Okay, to start off, you must go to the Start menu. If you have Windows Vista or 7, it's slightly different, but if you Start menu, go to All Programs, go down, navigate to Microsoft Games, click on that, and find My Train Simulator Editors and Tools, and click on that. It should open Microsoft Train Simulator Editors and Tools. In just a brief moment, it'll pop up. And you click Activity Editor to make consist files. Okay, so you need to make a new activity. So click New and choose any route you want. It doesn't really matter what route you use to make a consist. So let's just, for example, say default Mariah's Pass. Hit OK. Hit New Activity. It doesn't really matter what name you use because you're not going to save this activity anyway. OK. Now, to make a player service, to make a consist file, you need to enter player service. So hit New, and you go to Consist and hit New. A window should pop up momentarily. Bear with me, the computer's a bit slow. Come on now. Hurry up, lad. While I'm waiting, I'll explain something to you. You've got to use a program called ConBuilder. It's a much better program than this to edit consists. I'll include a link to it in the video to ConBuilder's website. It's much better. Okay, so here we go. So you can copy and select which type of railroad stock you want. Do you want engines, or diesel, electric, or steam, or cars that are passenger or freight? We're going to make a diesel train today, so let's click on diesel. And you can, if you click on the train, usually you'll see a thumbnail of the train. So we're going to make a train for -9, so let's click and drag the -9. There we go. And then the trick to do is if you want to flip it, just right click it, and it flips the direction of the train. Go to add, let's say 2-9, so we click and drag another -9 there, reverse direction there, and some passenger cars, so freight cars, so cars for freight. So we list along freight cars. Every time I click one, should give me a, there we go. So going to be 3 long flat cars. So a couple of those, click and drag them just like before. Now if you want to delete them, all you do is click on the trick how you want, and drag it over to this, and voila, it's gone. So you need to give the consist a name, so let's call it test or example consist. So type that in, display name, that's the file name, display name will be what it shows up as. Example consist. And hit save and exit. That saves your consist. You see the consist, example consist shows up. Now we're going to show you how to use ConBuilder to make consists. So to close out this, all you do is hit cancel and file, quit, exit editor. But the good news is, if you look at the consist folder, I'm going to show you that in a moment. Come on, do shut down. At any rate, oops, there we go. Okay. So I might go to my computer, go to C drive, whatever disk you have installed the Train Simulator in, program files. I believe Windows 7 this is program files x86. And then go to Microsoft Games, Train Simulator, trains, consists. And we should, if I'm correct, see my consist file in here. Example consist. This is alphabetized. And there it is, exampleconsist.com. Now, if you're installing a consist from a download, all you do is you find your file in the downloads folder, and you and you hit control C. Let's say, for example, this file is not really a picture, it's a consist. You usually hit controls, you right click it, hit copy, minimize this window, navigate back to your consist folder, right click it, and hit paste. and voila, it's right there. Go ahead and delete that because we don't want a photo. We don't want a photo consist file. Okay, so moving on, ConBuilder. So to get this program, you just go to this website. I'll actually show you this website now. Go to Google, or whatever search engine you prefer. It doesn't have to be Google. This computer's bloody slow. I apologise, folks. Go to type in ConBuilder. Hit OK. You find ConBuilder.3dtrains.com. Click on this, ConBuilder.com. Now you either could buy this or get the free version, $30. It's the best $30 ever spent. Ask me, email me. You can ask me how to get ConBuilder. It's my email is nwrail@gmail.com. I'll explain to you how to do this process. Anyway, let's assume I got ConBuilder. I double click to build the ConBuilder. It opens up very slowly. Very slowly, which is stuff like install. And you should see a window pop up like this. On your left, see the trains you can choose from. On your right, you'll see your freight locomotives default. To see different things, or you just click this little eye here and select what you want to see. For example, diesel, or engines, or freight, etc. Okay, so let's make another similar list. I scroll down to what I want. The one disadvantage of this ConBuilder is you usually can't see a preview unless you've made one. So we do the same exact contest. So -9, double click it, it's there. Double click it, it's there. To reverse it, same thing, right click. Very similar to the MSTS edit. The benefit of this program is if you click RC, you can create a random consist, a freight consist, by selecting which cars you want. So, for example, I want all these cars to be included randomly. I add 20 wagons. And hit get wagons. It will automatically add all these wagons behind. And there you go, 20 wagons. Then you make a file name and description, and you hit consist save, and your consist will be saved and ready to run just like the other consists. Closing out of ConBuilder now. Okay, so let's train simulator. Which show you a consist file is found. Run as administrator. Play your simulator. Bear with me while my train sim install begins. My train sim install runs. Please bear with me one moment. I'm just going to show you how to access your consists once you make them, because that's an important factor. Here comes the train simulator. Click driver train, left click that, and then your consists will be included on the locomotive list. So let's say you put your head end house, let's say you put -9 as the head end power, like I did. Scroll down, find the -9, you scroll through your consists for that, and you should see example consist in there. And there it is. This is my example consist. And click start. We can test this consist to make sure it's working fully. It's always wise to test a consist before you go into multiplayer, or just testing consists is a good idea. And there it is, our consist with 2 -9s and 2 trailer on flat car. Look, so think of it. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and well, thank you for letting me do a MSTS tutorial video with you, Microsoft Train Simulator, and putting more up as did for people that need to know about Train Simulator. If you have any requests on instructions on how to do something, or if you want another tutorial request, just drop me a line in the comments below. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye bye.